Hello Internet, welcome back to the Waifus. I'm Sefi and today we're going to be talking about all the SR units, which ones are the best, which ones are the worst, and if there's any of them that are worth investing in when you are a new player. Obviously this is going to be a video tailored more towards new players because everyone else probably already have a full team of SSR units. Sadly in this game SR units scale a lot worse than the SSRs, so it's not recommended using them if you can use any SSR. There are only a few instances where SR units are better, and we'll talk about them later at the end of the video. There's only 4 units actually that you could probably use, and 2 of them are exclusive, so most new players will not have them. All that said, if you like this type of content, don't forget you can support our work on Patreon. You have the link in the description below, and let's get started. The first unit we'll talk about is Mihara. She's a burst 3 that uses an assault rifle, and she's an attacker that doesn't really attack that much. She doesn't have a lot of DPS, and you need to be bursting with her constantly to take the best out of her, but she reduces full burst time by 5 seconds, meaning it's going to be hard to be able to constantly burst with her, and you will be losing a lot of rotations. She bursts her own attack, which, it's nice, but only when bursting. And attack buff are the best in this game, but yet, even with that, she just doesn't do enough damage. So sadly, she is the worst SR unit you could be using. Now let's move into Delta. She is one of my favorite in terms of design. She's a sniper rifle, burst to defender. Now the problem comes when a defender cannot keep herself alive, right? She's a defender that will create a decoy that can taunt everyone, but she has nothing else in terms of defensive or offensive capabilities. And she's also a sniper rifle, which I still think it's a con in this game. I just don't like the sniper rifle gameplay. I think it's boring, but her design is one of my favorites for this category and this video. Obviously not including SSR units. Now we move into Valorta. She is another burst 2 using a rocket launcher attacker. She's actually one of the best DPS in terms of SRs, but you need to be playing her manually to get the best out of her. She reduces defense of the enemies, and she also increases the explosion radius for her weapon, the rocket launcher, meaning she is not bad. If you're going to be playing on manual, she could be useful. Other than that, I don't think she's a good unit. That said, let's move into Mika. She is a burst 1 rocket launcher that sadly it's quite bad. She can reduce the defense for all enemies when bursting and also increase the ammunition for your team, but she's a supporter that lacks good support buffs. The only one that's good is the defense up, and even with that, she will not keep everyone alive. Now we move into a little bit more useful ones, starting with Ether. She is a shotgun burst 1 type defender that will create a shield, and that's nice, right? We have a shield, we also will lower the amount of damage that one of our allies is receiving and the defense of 3 enemies. Now the thing is, other than that, she doesn't have any offensive capabilities, and the shotgun can be good, but it depends on the stage you are right now. But if you want to use a shotgun SR unit, it's best to use Neon over Ether. She is a burst 1 shotgun unit from the Counters squad, the best squad in the game. She will increase critical and max ammunition capacity for shotguns, but like all SRs, she just scales pretty poorly. Now we start moving into the more useful ones now, starting with Rappy, which is a burst 3 assault rifle attacker. Obviously, we all know Rappy. She taunts enemies and boosts her own attack, making her a good attack option if you are lacking damage at the start. She has no defensive or healing abilities to offset her taunt, which can make her die pretty quickly if you don't have anyone healing. Now the next 2 units we're going to be talking about are exclusive, so you might have them, you might not have them, starting with NIKKE. She is my favorite SR character just for the design. What can I say? She's a shotgun attacker burst 3. She has incredible damage because the pierce she can use. She also gives herself hit rate, and for an SR, the damage she can put out is pretty decent. In fact, when we started doing a special interception, a lot of people were using her because the pierce she can provide. Obviously, nowadays, no one uses her anymore, but she is a great option if you play during the Christmas event. And now we move into the collab unit, Himeno burst 2 sniper rifle. She's a decent supporter, let's say. She increases attack, but only for sniper rifles, and also decreases the defense of the enemies. The thing is, once again, you will want to use her on specific teams that are wind and that are sniper rifles, so Alice, Helm, Snow White, etc. Now we move into the second best SR unit in the game, which is Annie's burst 2 rocket launcher, the best girl on the Counters squad. She has incredible energy burst generation for PvP and PvE. She can take a lot of damage from your main DPS, increase defense and lower the enemy defense. And like I said, she is one of the best energy generators in the game. So she's actually pretty good to use if you are just starting out. And then lastly, let's move into the best SR unit in the game, and that's going to be N102. She's a burst 1 rocket launcher unit that will buff the attack of the team, making her super valuable because, as you all know, attack buffs in this game are the best ones because how the damage formula works. If you don't have Litter, just started playing, she needs to be your main B1 unit and will carry you early on in the game. That said, she also increases critical damage, attack, she has a 20-second cooldown burst, and if we talk about her limitations, it's obviously her scaling as an SR unit, but even then, she is the only unit considered to be a high tier from all the ones we've talked today. And that's it for this video, honestly. Like, there are some good units you can use when you are starting out in the game if you have no experience or you don't know what team you should be building. Don't be afraid to experiment with units because it only takes 10 gems to reset them. So play with whoever you like, and if you see you need someone else, you can just reset the unit and invest into someone else. All that said, hope the video was useful, boys, and see you in the next one.